Every person in this room is an addict. You're all addicts. Now, as soon as I said those two statements, half of you became defensive, saying, I'm not an addict. But the truth is, we're all addicted to something in a way. That addiction can rob us of our vision for life. So today, I'm going to give you one main way that can help change any person. One main way that can help change any community for us or a loved one. Hi, my name is Colby Sutter, and I'm a hope dealer. I specialize in providing hope and setting people free. I'm crazy enough to believe that every kid, every person deserves to dream about greatness. I truly believe that every single one of us was created for a specific, unique, individual purpose, and we cannot let lack of vision or addiction get in the way. John walked into my office. I was running a program that I created in a local school. John wanted help stop smoking weed. Smoking weed was problematic and harmful for John because, surprisingly, he kept getting suspended from it. And it also played a major role in, I think, him failing every single one of his classes. So John's addiction, his behavior that he used to mask his discomfort, played a negative role in his life. So we started talking over some pizza. And I said to him, John, what kind of job do you want? How can I help you achieve something better for your life? John said, I'd like to work at the dollar store. That's great. I'll get you an application and we'll fill it out tomorrow. I then decided to push John a little bit harder. I said to him, John, what dream job do you want? When you're all done with school, if you can do anything in the world, what do you want to do? John took a bite of his pizza and he started to think. I sat there, eagerly waiting for an answer. And it's important to note, John was extremely talented at art and even better at graphic design. So, John looked at me and said, I don't know. I think I want to work at Walmart. Right then, I sat back and I thought to myself, why was this John's answer? Why did his vision for his life end at Walmart? And now, side note, don't get me wrong, Walmart's great. I shop there all the time. But I truly believe that John deserved to have a bigger image of a vision for his life. So, I had two things I had to deal with. One, how was I going to get John to stop smoking weed? Good luck with that. And two, how was I going to give John hope for something better in life? I came to a realization. John could not see past his own warrior state of mind. I call it a warrior state of mind because a warrior is stuck in survival mode and always on guard. A warrior does not have a vision for anything better in life because he's so focused only on the battle he's in the moment. So, how did I help John? How can any of us help change another person? The way that I helped John get a vision beyond Walmart and actually stop smoking weed was through building an intentional relationship. Relationships change lives. Relationships give hope. Isolation breeds addiction. For example, who here pulls out their cell phone every couple minutes? I'm willing to bet probably all of us. Why do you think we do that? Because we're all addicted to connection. One of my favorite studies on this is called Rat Park. They used to test drugs by putting one rat in one cage with 2 water bottles. They put one with just water and one with drugs and water. Almost 100% of the time, the rats would overdose and die rather quickly. If you don't believe me, you can try that at home later if you have some extra heroin and rats laying around the house. Rat Park, though, was different. Rat Park, they put many rats together in one cage. They had games, they had rides, they had sex, they had friends, they had family, and the same 2 water bottles. In Rat Park, not one single rat overdosed and died. They didn't even like the drug water. Why? Because relationships change lives. Relationships give hope. Isolation breeds addiction. Nothing is more effective in anyone's life than a loving, intentional relationship. Nothing, I'm going to repeat that one more time, is more effective in anyone's life than a loving, intentional relationship. So, if a loving relationship is the main way to give somebody hope, and the main way to have us, who hate to be uncomfortable, gauge outside of that comfort zone, then shouldn't we spread love to everyone we meet? I have a challenge for every single person in here. I want you to, right now, or later when you get home, write down ways you're going to intentionally show people you love them this week. Be intentional. It can be family. It can be friends. It can be strangers. Every morning when you wake up, ask yourself, how am I going to intentionally show someone I love them today? Think about it. You could be the difference in someone's life. You could be the difference between someone throwing their life away or running towards hope with purpose. This world is full of broken, hurting people. We're more separated than ever before. But think what it could look like if every single one of you started intentionally building loving relationships with everyone you came across. We would change the world. Life is short. It's a vapor. Here 1 second, gone the next. If you truly want to impact someone's life forever, if you truly want to give somebody hope, if you want to help somebody overcome addictions, then love them like there's no tomorrow. And watch people's communities, lives, your community, the world change. Thank you.